Another day back on my feet. I'm fighting every minute till the weekend, so I can live it up and do it all again and again. Friday we go dive, Saturday we ride, Sunday party and let's call it a perfect weekend. Friday we go dive, Saturday we ride, Sunday party and let's call it a perfect weekend. Wednesday, and I can't wait to get away. I'm counting down the minutes till it's Thursday. I'm holding on for one more day. I'm fighting every minute till the weekend, so I can live it up and do it all again and again. Friday we go dive, Saturday we ride, Sunday party and let's call it a perfect weekend. Friday we go dive, Saturday we ride, Sunday party and let's call it a perfect weekend. Friday we go dive, Saturday we ride, Sunday party and let's call it a perfect weekend. Friday we go dive, Saturday we ride, Sunday party and let's call it a perfect weekend. The perfect weekend. The perfect weekend. Let's call it a perfect weekend.
He's going. Well, I'm up, sort of ready to go. So yeah, they got me going to Brisbane today, Sunday. So I just come up from Brisbane last night. Before then, I went to, where was I last time? I think I was in Brisbane. Yeah, that's right. And I went down to Melbourne and then had a 24. And now I'm going back up to Brisbane. Well, actually, went back up to Brisbane, went the Coast Road, and now I'm down in Sydney. So they sent me down to Sydney last night, and now I got a text this morning saying that always happens, it just pops out. Oh, they were going to send me to Mildura. No, they weren't. They were going to send me to Coffs Harbour, pick up another load from Coffs, come back down to Sydney. But they wanted me to leave at 11 o'clock. And I can't leave till about 2:30, which is, it's about, it's nearly 2:30 now. So I suppose I better get going. So yeah, so now they've got me going back up to Brisbane instead. So I'm just going to do that. After that, I'm not really sure, because I had that big week last week. This week's like going to be short, because I didn't really start the first job until like Wednesday. So I've got like, you know, I started late in the week, Wednesday afternoon actually it was. So yeah, so far I've done, well, obviously Melbourne, Brisbane down to here, Sydney, and I'll go back up to Brisbane, and then Sunday afternoon or Sunday night I'll go somewhere else, and then that's it for the week. So 1, 2, 3, it's like 4 runs, something like that. So that's all I'm going to get for this week. So yeah, we're not going to get our 5, not this week. So, but we had a big week last week. When I put everything in together, it was, the kilometres worked out to be about 6,700, but I worked into like a little bit into this week as well. I just added that last one in, so that's just how it works. Big week one week, short the week the next, because you just run out of time. You don't have enough time in the week to get all the Ks you need. So yeah, basically I just worked this week a little bit from last week, you know. So alright, well, I just woke up. I'll go and get some fuel. I might go and find my trailers first, go and get some fuel, and yeah, I think the paperwork Saturday afternoon should be down at the gatehouse, so I'll pick it up from there. Alright, so we'll get into it.
I've been on the road, I've been doing shows. Now we eating steak, remember sleeping on the floor. We stillin' at the gas station when the time was cold. In the kitchen, hot, still tryna flip it out the stove. Rockin' fake J's, praying that nobody know. Watch them take my dog away, it was way too hard to stay composed. Fight to see the light of day, all this blood on my clothes. I was tired every day, green light, it's time to go. I don't wanna live life fast or die too young. Die too young. 100 miles per hour, might crash, cause the good die young. Yeah, the good die young. Push it to the limit, I can't go no more. Red light, no way, I'm coming back home. Long dirt road, all on my own. I'ma be the greatest, write my name in the stone. Write my name in the stone. Yeah, I'm coming back home. Yeah, I'm coming back home. Write my name in the stone. Cause I'm coming back home. Cause I'm coming back home. Right back where I left because I know my people needed me. Diamond in the rough, I don't know what it is they see in me. Go down as a legend in my city cause we beat the streets. Trying to spread the wealth around the block, no I can't keep from me. Told me I should leave, I see the bigger picture and it's way bigger than me. Can't be living like a king, but my people need to eat. If I got it, then you got it, we gon' get back on our feet. And I put it on me. I don't wanna live life fast or die too young. Or die too young. 100 miles per hour might crash cause good die young. Yeah, but here I come. Push it to the limit, I can't go no more. Red light, no way, I'm coming back home. Long dirt road, all on my own. I'ma be the greatest, write my name in the stone. Write my name in the stone. Yeah, I'm coming back home. Yeah, I'm coming back home. Write my name in the stone. Cause I'm coming back home. Cause I'm coming back home. I'm coming back home. I'm coming back home. Y'all coming back home. Y'all coming back home. I'm coming back home. Y'all coming back. Push it to the limit, I can't go no more. Red light, no way, I'm coming back home. Long dirt road, all on my own. I'ma be the greatest, write my name in the stone. Write my name in the stone. Yeah, I'm coming back
I walked all the way from East St. Louis to town. And I wonder what's gonna come of me. I see a dark cloud rising, and I wonder what's gonna come of me.
been a slight change of plans. So I'm not going to Brisbane anymore. You probably already worked out. I'm sitting here at not Gundawindi, where am we? Gundagai. Got to head down to Melbourne now. Hooked up those trailers for Brisbane, fueled them up, just about to go, and then they called me up saying, oh no, can you drop those trailers, hook up to a set of Melbournes, and then run them down south instead. So I'm doing that now. But I've got a drop in Albury at Woolworths there at Bunawatha, so I've got to pull in there. I think there's 12 spaces of bananas to go in there, and then after that I've got to drop into the markets in Melbourne, probably a few more pallets. I haven't looked at the paperwork, but yeah, there's a few more pallets for there, so I go to the markets. Then I've got to whip across to the BP, just across the road, pick up a new logbook, and then back to the yard to unload the rest of it.
Bring me to the valley of peace. Spare my heart and I'll reach to the end of the road. Release me from the chains of my mind. Pain I cannot define pierces me all the way down. 'Cause all I ever want is you. Even sometimes I realize that nothing feels right. Only you give me heaven. Only you got my attention. All the pressure in my life and all the stress I can't deny, it fills me up each time. Only you give me heaven. Only you got my attention. All the pressure in my life and all the stress I can't deny, it fills me up each time. Hey. Go away, you devil, set me free. Take the darkness when you leave. Let my wounds heal. Now I'm sober, eyes are open wide. Leaving with no regret, I try to forget the reason I cry. Only you give me heaven. Only you got my attention. All the pressure in my life and all the stress I can't deny, it fills me up each time. Only you give me heaven. All the pressure in my life and all the stress I can't deny, it fills me up each time.
Alright, well, we finished unloading. Just about to leave Woolworths. We've been here probably an hour and a quarter at the moment. And I know what you're all thinking. Geez, the backing's not very good. All the trailers all crooked and that. But anyway, as long as the back trailer on the dock's straight, I don't care. I didn't want to muck around making it straight, nice and neat and everything. So yeah, I just jammed it on there, got back, unloaded. Now we can get out of here because we've still got market on to do. So I'll just whip over to the BP, going through the gatehouse, they want to have a look in the back doors. I don't know what for. They just have a look in there. I've still got pallets in there. They wouldn't know if I've stolen anything or not. So anyway, they like to have a bit of a look in the back, so did that. So now grab a coffee and get going. That's it. Hang on. Make sure we don't wipe these trailers out and these bollards. Yeah, that's it. So we have 12 spaces for Wodonga, and we had 20 spaces for the market. Now we've got 2 spaces left on the back for the yard. I don't know where they're going. Hang on. Start work. Yeah, so then we're just going to go back to the yard now. And that's it. That's the trip done. I'll probably the 2 spaces are on the front trailer, so I'll get in and I'll probably get me to split them, put the front one on the dock, and then yeah, and that's it. I'll unhook and then park it up, and that's it for the trip. Alright, well, let's get back to the yard. That's the end of the trip. That's it, we're done for the night. I'm just about to go to bed. I'll go and have a shower first with my returned grey towel. No, yeah, no, my mate found it, Claude. I was just hanging up there in the washroom when I looked at that hook. So I was hanging up there, and yeah, he grabbed it and he was going to take it home and use it for rags. He's going to rip it up and use it for rags in his workshop. And then he saw the video where I was looking for it, you know, whinging because I'd lost it and that. He seen that video. He thought, oh, geez, I better get it back to him. So he washed it and everything and bring it back. Yeah, and that's when I found it in Brisbane, hanging on the doorknob. So, yeah, thanks, Claude. All right, well, I'm going to go and have a shower, head off to bed. I'll see you all on next time.
Take a walk down the river tonight.